Hey, it's Cassie. Today we are doing day 17 of Art Advent Live. We are just moving right along. We have, let's see, what's today? Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? I think it is. We have about 1 week to go until Christmas, which is crazy to me. So we're going to get started right away. If you join the live, can you say hi so I can chat with you? I do have a hard stop at 6 today, so we're gonna get going. It's just a super busy week. So actually, gotta flip my screen as usual. There we go, we got it. So let's see what we've got today. Oh, hey, you got 15 minutes. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Let's hang out for a few minutes then. Thanks for joining. So today's animal. Oh, I can't wait to show you my stamp for today. I really love it. So I'm excited for that. Today is animal. Carve your stamps, share them with the group. I love to see them. Let's get going. I've got 1 hour today. What is today? 17th. Today is the 17th. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Right in the lower corner here, we've got a die. And it's actually, I like this one. It's like a ticket kind of, or a postage stamp sort of. And it's, what is it called? Nesting dies. Looks like there's 4 of them in here. So this is actually a really good one. I'm happy to have that. Nesting dies are always good. Can use them for lots of different things. So that's great. And then let's see, day 17. Ooh, okay, we got a big one here. We got a Christmas tree. I like Christmas trees. Let's see what we got. I can't believe it's only Tuesday, you guys. I really need it to be Friday, like right now. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Isn't this so cute? Ah, I love this. Let's see. We've got stamps and dies in this one. Oh my goodness. Such a big die, too. Hold on. I need help getting it out because they are just really stuck in here. Here we go. Wow. Look how big this is. This is amazing. Oh, I'm loving it so much. This is fantastic. What a great combo today. This would make a fun card, these 3 pieces together. Anyway, so we've got the dies to make coffee cup, which is pretty great. And then we have some fun sentiments. I'll read them real quick. They say, hug in a mug. You warm my heart. Thanks a latte. A little something to perk up your day. Thanks with an extra shot of hugs. So that's really fun. I love it. Okay, so we've got dies. So let's get to cutting. We've got our handy dandy die press, diamond press cutting machine here. So we will use that. It's quick and easy. So let's get this cut out first. You know what might be fun? I have some watercolor paper here. I was doing some organizing and cleaning this last weekend, and so it's a big piece, but we could cut it down. I have to get that calendar next year for sure. Yeah, it's a good one, right? It's their first year, and like there was no way to know how it was going to be, right? But I love this one. Yeah, I'm really excited. Already making plans for next year. Might have to reach out to them and see what we could do about that. Okay. So I'm thinking of cutting this out of watercolor and then we can just paint it. And that might be fun. Just a different way to do it, sort of, you know. So I'm going to put the cup, and then there's like the sleeve that goes over it, which has a bunch of tiny little dots in it. So it's going to give you some really cool texture. Let's see. With your stamp and everything you opened, we could do a journal page if you want. Yeah, sure. We definitely could do a journal page. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do this lid out of black because that makes more sense, you know. Oh, is it big enough? Yes. Okay, I did it. Okay. So we'll do the lid out of black, and then I think we'll do the background of the heart out of black as well, and then I'm just laying everything out, and then we'll do the 2 hearts in watercolor. How's that sound? I love that. I think that's going to be super cute. We'll do a journal page. That'll be fine. Oh, let me show you my stamp too. Hold on. I've got too many things going. I'm excited for all of it. And so let's just see what we can do here real quick. I do have to be done at 6 today. because family is busy tonight. We've got lots going on here. Okay, stay. Don't move, please. Don't move. Hopefully everything's gonna go through. I think we're good. Here we go. And then we'll just, okay, hold on. Let me make sure it cut. It should have. Yeah, it's just watercolor paper. It should be fine. So look at, I mean, so perfect. And it's so effortless to crank it. You're not like wrenching your hand to crank it. And this is thick watercolor paper too. And it just went through with no problem. So I definitely recommend this if you need just like a portable handheld machine. It is a good one to have. Okay, I'm just kind of trying to hurry a little bit, so I'm just going to put these back here and I will make them nice and neat later. Okay, next I'm going to do these two black paper pieces. Okay, hold those down. I could tape them, but you know, I'm trying to hurry and who cares? So we're good. And then we got to cut the at least one of those, one or two of those I would like to do. So easy. Oh, I'm so happy. This stayed connected. It's just like a little tiny piece on either end, but whoops, I forgot. I want to show you. Can you see there's like a little slit in the middle there? It's just the attention to detail is like really, really amazing. And I just love their dies so much. Okay. So that's great. Let's cut out some of these really quick and then we'll be done with the die cutting. Tell Chet I said happy birthday. That's an amazing birthday to have right there. I'm going to cut out all of these if they'll fit through in one go. That way, I don't know, we'll have them. Actually, maybe I'll do every other one so we can mat them if we want. So like the biggest one and then the middle, the third one. First and third are black paper. Let me just cut this out really quick. And then the other ones will be the lighter color and then we could mat and layer them if we wanted. That might look nice. Okay, and we're going to do a journal page, right? So we'll have enough room for all this stuff. So that should work out nice. How's Dave like his new job? I'm excited to hear all about that at Christmas. Okay, there's these two. These are done. And then we have itchy leg. That's what we have. Okay, and then we're going to get one more piece of cardstock. We have a lot of die cutting tonight, but we're doing it rather quick. Okay, watercolor one more time, and we're going to do these two smaller pieces, and then we'll see what we want to put on them. Maybe we could put on these tag pieces, we could put the sentiment or something from the stamp set there. Okay, real quick, running it through. I'm so glad I brought this downstairs. It's so much faster, and I love it, and it's super fun. There we go. We got all our die cutting done. Oh, the smallest one has a little hole there. That's the only one that does, but that's a nice feature. Boom. We just die cut everything in like a couple minutes. That's pretty great. Okay, let me show you my stamp. I forgot we have to use this too. So let's see. I think black will be a good color for this. Today's prompt is animal. What animal did you do, Robin? Did you carve a stamp today? I did a snake, and I'm very excited about it. Let's see. I'm going to put him right here. I just want to show you what he looks like. Look at my snake. I love it so much. Yay. It's cute. I was thinking about maybe putting a pattern in him, but I don't know. I could just always draw a pattern on top of it. I really just kind of like how he looks. He's a little funky, but he's fun. Okay, so that's my stamp for today. So we got to figure out how to include that on our page as well. So let's get the journal out and we'll just keep on trucking here. Do you have an affiliate link with Diamond Press? Because there's a couple things I want to get. No, I don't have a direct link, affiliate link with them, but I think I'm going to reach out to them because I do like their stuff and it would be nice to have. So, but no, I don't have one right now. He loves it. Oh, I'm so happy. That's really great. I'm so excited for him. Elephant head. Oh, okay. I can't wait to see yours. That sounds amazing. So I'm gonna quick gesso, I think. No, I'm not. Hold on. Let's do something different today. I know you have to go. It's totally fine. And I'll just keep going and you can watch the replay later if you want to. I don't know. I kind of want to use this tissue or this napkin. It just looks fun. This is kind of a fun, whimsical kind of thing going on here, except for my snake. I don't know how the snake's going to fit in, but we'll figure it out. Maybe he can be the background and I can just make him into a cool pattern or something. That might be fun. So I think I want to put this on here. I don't care that it's not covering all of it. And I think that'll be a fun just way to start the background. What do you think about that? Okay, let's get some Mod Podge Ultra. And actually this time, I know I always say use that, but this time I'm going to do clear gesso because I want to be able to paint and stuff on top of this napkin. So I'm just going to use clear gesso. It's going to work great. We're going to get a paintbrush. This one will do. And we're just going to put it everywhere. And I'm even going to just like dump a little bit on here. Okay, I don't even care. Okay, and let's actually move it around quickly. Oh, we're good here until Dave, or till 5:30. Okay, Dave said. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll be together for a bit then. Okay, so I'm just putting clear gesso over most of the page. I'll cover it all eventually, but I'm mostly concerned about getting this this napkin down here. And I took off the backing, so I kind of did that quickly. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry a little bit. So just make sure if you're using the napkins that you peel apart the backing so you have two pieces here, and then you can stick whichever piece you want onto your surface and you're good to go. So just making sure I'm kind of, yeah, there we go. I don't mind if it's a little wrinkled. I do need to be kind of gentle, more gentle than I'm being, but yeah, overall it's fine. I'm getting more clear gesso to put over the top. So if you're doing this process with tissue paper or printed napkin or something, you definitely want to make sure you're putting your glue, whatever you're using for your glue, whether it's the Mod Podge Ultra or clear gesso or matte medium, whatever it is, all of those things will work. But you want to make sure that you put the glue or adhesive, I guess, underneath and on top. So it's going to have the best chance of sticking and really becoming. Oh, that was Henry texting me. Oh, okay. I told him. Okay, never mind. So, sorry, I got distracted there. So anyway, this is going to give you the best chance of it really becoming part of the page and giving you the best outcome. So that's that. We're good. I'm just using this. Sorry if you can hear that noise. That is my son texting me, and he's fine. He's totally fine. I asked him to send me something in a text, and now he's doing it. So good job, Henry. Okay, let's, before I dry this, I want to get a paper towel, and I'm just going to squish it up here, and I'm just going to press so we can get some of the excess of the clear gesso up. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit faster for drying. Okay, it's a little wrinkled on here too, which I kind of really like. So, but just something to be aware of. Okay, so now we're going to dry it with the heater that I didn't plug in again. I was rushing to get set up, and seems like lately I've always been forgetting to plug that baby in. Okay. All right. We're rocking and rolling over here. Robin says I use matte gel medium to stick down. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a great choice. That works perfectly. and it's not too expensive, and it can be used for lots of different things. So I think that's a good choice. All right. I put a lot on here, so I just got to give it a minute. Actually, while this is drying the rest of the way, I am going to first peel this excess off. You could cut it too if you wanted. I might have to still cut it. It's not too bad. And then I'm going to work on, this is going to take a minute to dry instead of just sitting here with the heat gun. I might as well work on something else. So I'm going to set this aside for a minute, and I am going to come in with these pieces that I want to paint. So we're going to do some fun watercolor painting, and I'm going to use, hold on, where'd it go? The excess of that watercolor. Oh, where'd you go? I know you're in here. Here it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm just doing this because why not? And I'll be able to use the background of it later on something else. It's just kind of like to do it. It's kind of a habit for me. Sort of, anyway. As much as anything is a habit for me. Okay, so I want to color these. What am I going to use? I took those sparkly watercolors upstairs, so I'm just going to get some things I have here. Let's see, we haven't really used Lindy's Magical Shakers before. Those are amazing and beautiful. So let's use that. And let's see, I want that pink. Oh, I've got actually, oh, I have this Ecoline. These are all Ecoline. This is Liquitex ink in Quin Magenta. Actually, I might use that instead. But I also have some acrylic ink too. Ooh, I have it in gold. Oh, oh, this deep gold. Amsterdam acrylic ink in deep gold. Look at this. It's so magical. Oh my goodness, it's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I say that about a lot of things, but it really is. It really is. It's so, so good. So I might have to use that on something. I'm just sort of thinking it through while I'm getting stuff out here. We've got a lot of dark colors. I do also have a yellow, so I might use that. Just want to give this a good shake. I've got this yellow acrylic ink. We're just going to work with inks and watercolor mediums today. Okay, and we're also going to use this Lindy's Magical Shaker because it's beautiful. So let's actually use that on the cup part. Okay, that will be our base. And if you've never used Lindy's before, they have the most amazing product, and they have like a million colors. Okay, so go check them out. This one is called Lizzie's Cup of Tea Teal, and it's a magical shaker. So let me get close here so you can see it. They come in different ways. I have a lot of the pots that have just like you screw off the lid and then it's just an open pot of like pigment. And it's basically, I kind of want to take this lid off so I can show you. It's like a watercolor pigment powder. And they're so beautiful, and some of them are shimmery, some of them are flat, so it's like just the solid color, and they're all amazing, and you will not be disappointed with any of them. Like no matter which one you choose, you will be it's just so amazing. So I'm going to spritz this with water, this cup, and then I'm going to sprinkle on some of this. Make sure I got my lid back on here. Okay, and so then you can see what's going on. I'm just going like at an angle, excuse me, and then I'm going to get it wet again. So if you do nothing else, you get kind of this like granulated kind of look. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. I am going to put some more on though, and I think I'm going to move it around a little bit. You definitely don't need a lot. I just used the tiniest bit. Oh, it's so pretty. And I kind of like this, not like being perfect everywhere. I was going to use the brush on it, but I kind of just like it like that. And I like that there's like some granulation in here. I kind of want to see if I can get more down here, more granulation. It's sort of like, you know, I like this because it's not super predictable, you know? There is a bit of just like you get what you get kind of thing. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? We'll see how it dries. Okay, I'm gonna just let it sit there and dry. I'm not really gonna manipulate it too much more because I'm really enjoying it the way it is. Okay, so this is gonna be the sleeve that goes over this. Okay, so what do we want to do with this thing? Does it want to be? Do we want it to be gold? Is that too much gold? I mean, I don't really know if that's a thing, but I guess for some people it could be. Um, you have a bunch of shakers, you love them, yes. That's perfect. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do gold on the top. We can always do something else too if we want, but I don't know, I'm just feeling it. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. Oh, it just splattered out. That's pretty fun. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I should leave it like that. Do I leave it like this? That feels very artistic. Like, squish off the rest of it. Look at what happened. How fun is that? But I kind of want to do something else too. So maybe I'm going to let this dry and then like put blue or pink or something around it. I don't know. That feels really fun to me. I think it was meant to be. Okay, I'm going to let it be. Okay, what else? I want to use the rest of this gold for something. Oh, I have an idea. Is my page ready? Oh, it's not ready yet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with this. I do have some ideas, but we gotta wait a minute. So I'm gonna do this little heart in the gold. I'm just gonna dip it right in. Squish, squish, squish. And then flip it over and let it dry. Easy peasy. Okay, and then I think I want to use this Quin Magenta. No, I really want to use this for that. Ooh, hold on. We need to do some testing because I don't know. I don't remember. See, that's kind of dark. That will be nice. I'm picturing this on here. You know what I mean? Sitting on top of it. Because what I want to do, if I just tell you what's in my brain, is put this on top, right? And so I want color around here. I don't want to leave it white. So I'm deciding, do I want this darker Quin Magenta? And this is an alcohol, or excuse me, this is an acrylic paint. So it's going to be pretty like solid. Let me show you. I mean, it's a little translucent, but it's kind of dark. Okay. But it's super gorgeous. I mean, it'll be beautiful. Are you going to split out the gold on your page when it dries? Oh, sure. Yes, I can definitely do that. I had a different idea, but I can do that for sure. Okay. Or I have this one. This is the Ecoline liquid watercolor. This is number 337 and it's, I think, magenta. Yeah. And so it's just going to look a little different. Let me wash this brush off and show you what it's going to look like. And then we can decide what we're going to do here. See, it's just a little bit lighter. Actually, I think I like the darker one. So we have a little bit more contrast between those two. But man, those are both beautiful, aren't they? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some gold splatter. I had an idea and maybe I'll run it by you before you leave, but we'll see. Okay, this, because I'm going to do the pink on there. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to do this blue. Wait, I better shake it because that's going to be bad. Or do I want a yellow one? No, I have gold, so let's do blue. That'll be nice. Just a little darker. Okay, just sprinkle a little bit of the blue. This is ultramarine and it's acrylic ink, okay? And we're gonna do this heart with that. And we're just gonna let it be kind of messy. In my brush, keep going. That looks great. I love working on watercolor paper. It's just so pretty. Okay, We've got so much color here. It's fantastic. I don't know what we're going to do on these. Maybe I'm going to stamp on this one. What do you think about that? Let's see how big these are. Okay. Thanks with an extra shot of hugs. Hug in a mug. You warm my heart. Thanks a latte. A little something to perk up your day. I think I'm going to do that one. I like that. That's pretty cute. So we'll just grab this stamp and put it on a block. These little tiny blocks that I have. And then we're just going to ink it with black. We'll just keep it nice and simple. I've got VersaFine Claire and Nocturne. Let me know if you have any ideas that you want me to do. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. This might be bad, but we're just going to go for it anyway. So this little sentiment says, a little something to perk up your day. And it looks good. It's like kind of in the middle-ish of this tag, but I kind of want to do something a little different than you would normally do on a sentiment tag. I'll show you what I mean. I'm just going to do it like a movie reel and let it go, you know, like this. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I like it. I think it's cute. And do I want to do all over? That might be nice. Let's do all over. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it. So we're going to do it. I'll show you in a second what it looks like. I kind of staggered them. It made like a background, but then I'm going to, so look at that. Isn't that cute? And then I was thinking, I'm going to stamp it again. Will it fit on here? I mean, it just fits. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I think this will be cute. Sorry if my head is in the way. So cute. Okay, good deal. Clean my stamp, put it back. So I want to paint this. Put that away. I'm going to wait to paint it because I don't know what color it wants to be yet. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint this and then I'm going to layer this on top so it's stacked. And we'll see how that looks. Okay. Michelle, hey, just logging off from work and getting ready to play. Awesome. Yay. Oh, I'm glad you're here. We are playing with stuff. We are about halfway through. You can go back and watch the replay after, but we have a coffee mug and some tag stuff. And so we're making a page and we're just right now decorating all of our little pieces. And then I'm gonna get the page back out now because I think we're ready for that step and we'll start to put it all together. So I've got a hard stop at 6 tonight. I've got a child with things to do. So that's what we're doing. Okay, some of this stuff is still wet. I'm trying really hard not to mess it up. Just let it be. Okay. Ooh, we've got beautiful colors to work with though, right? Oh, I'm so excited. Gotta go. I'll watch when I get home. Okay. Thanks so much for joining, Robin. I will see you later and have a good time. I love that everybody's going to do fun stuff. Okay, here we go. I've got my journal page. So far all we did was take clear gesso and stick down this piece of napkin to my journal page. So I'm just going to finish drying it really quick because it's cold. I don't know if it's actually wet or if it's just cold. So we're just going to give it a quick hit with the gun. Okay. And the reason, Michelle, since you missed this part, excuse me, I did it with clear gesso instead of the Mod Podge Ultra because I wanted to like put ink and stuff and do stuff on top of it and skip a layer of like putting something over it. So clear gesso will work as an adhesive too if you need it to. Okay, so and this is also my stamp. It is a snake. I'll show you what it looks like. I was thinking, there's my snake. because today's carving is animal. So that's what we've got to work with. My Robin said to put gold splatter on this background, so we're definitely going to do that. But I was thinking it might be fun to put this snake on here as a pattern and like do like stripes with it. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. How are we doing on time? Oh, we've got 30 minutes. Okay, I've been like rushing, but I think I'm okay to just chill for a minute. I've got some time. So I'm just going to take a minute to stamp this out. Oh my gosh, I love this snake. I'm so excited. Sometimes stuff works out, sometimes it doesn't, but every once in a while you get something cute. I mean, oh, right, because it's textured. See what happens when you try to stamp on a textured surface? It doesn't work very well. So let me think. I don't know if I want to put another layer of tissue on here. Let me think. I'm thinking. Maybe it's not going to be a background. Sorry. Oh, okay. I have an idea. I'm going to use a little bit of this. I think it will be okay. And I'm just going to put it in a couple places instead of everywhere. Okay, this will be fine. So I'm going to stamp it, I think, 3 times. And I think I have an idea. We'll see how it plays out. Okay. What are you going to work on tonight, Michelle? Are you doing a journal page or cards? I love the alcohol ink projects that you shared. Those were so great. The cards and the ornaments, they're beautiful. Really nice work. Okay, let's see. I want to keep it nice and flat here. Just trying to get 3 individual snakes. Oh, that one got a little messed up, but I actually don't mind that. Okay, now I'm going to tear them very carefully. Oh, come on. Don't mess up, please. I need to just be patient and take my time, which is very challenging for me. Okay. Here we go. I could use the wet paintbrush technique. That works really well. I might do that to get a little closer on these now. Okay, let's get a paintbrush. That one's too big. Where's my little one? Here we go. I need fresh water. Okay, I'm working on my stepson's journal. It's covered with leather, embossed, and inside will be painted. Wow, that sounds really amazing. Is that a Christmas present? I think. Did you tell me that already? I'm sorry if you did. I can't remember. But that sounds really beautiful. Leather is so fun to emboss. We did that over the summer in the class and the retreat, and man, I loved it so much. Okay, I'm just putting water here so I can kind of tear it out and not get too close to my stamped image. All right, I just need enough water to make it work. I need a little tiny bit more. Okay, I think we're good. And now, because I've got the paper there, or the water on the paper here, I can just gently tear it and we'll have a nice edge that doesn't quite meet the stamped image, and I don't have to worry about tearing too much. Okay, so let's start with this one, and I think I'm going to overlap it. And where is my, we'll just keep going with the gesso, I suppose. It's a Christmas present. Yes, Eileen's journal. That's so awesome. That was so fun to make. Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. Okay, here we go. So I'm using clear gesso again, and I'm just covering over where I want to place the snake, so that I can have a crisp image, and putting it over where I stamped it so you can't see the messed up stamp underneath. And oops, be careful, Cassie. Take your time. So hard for me to do. Okay. Patience, patience. Okay, so real gentle. Put this on here, and then I'm going to tear, maybe, am I? Please don't rip in the wrong way. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's working. Yay. Okay, and then I'm going to put the head of it down here like it's chasing itself, kind of. I don't want to waste it. Oh, that looks weird. Maybe I'm not going to do that. That's a little bit weird. Okay. So then the next one I want to do right here, I'm going to tear it out. I should have done that right away because the paper is already starting to dry. So it's a little bit tricky. Okay. You binge watch Eileen all the time. Oh, that's so lovely. She's so wonderful. I would say she's probably one of my best friends. I love her so much. She's just like one of the greatest humans ever, don't you think? And she's got great products and designs. She's super fantastic. Okay, so then I'm going to put this one down here, and I am going to let the head fall off just a little bit. Oops, you can't see down here. Sorry about that. Just so it looks like he's coming and going there. Actually, he's going in both of them. That's okay. Okay, so now I will have used these guys in the background. I don't know, am I going to use the third one? I kind of want to, but we'll see. Ooh, that was close. Okay. That looks good. Let me pick up my excess glue here really carefully. And so I didn't mention this, but this is a napkin, right, that I have glued to the front or to this page. And then because you separate it, I also had a piece of napkin that didn't have anything printed on it. And so that is what I used here. I stamped my my snake onto that other piece of napkin that wasn't printed on, and then I was able to create my own print to put on here. So yeah, anyway, it's just a really great fun technique and tool to use. Yes, indeed, Eileen is amazing. Hope to go to one of her in person someday. Yes, you have to. You definitely have to. She is a treat. Okay. The third one, I don't know if we're going to use this anywhere. Let's see. I might not. Well, I could do this. Have two going up and then just that one going down. And then let's see, we could put the coffee cup here. Let's see. Coffee cup with the lid. It's such a cute coffee cup. I love it so much. This would be super cute on a tag, and then or on the front of like a little gift card holder if you're going to give someone a coffee gift card, you know what I mean, or something like that. That'd be so adorable. Okay, I'm just thinking this is cool. And then we have this tag thing. These are going to go, I guess, on the side. So do I like, okay, so then do I like this here or do I like nothing there? I think I like it. And I already made it too, so I may as well just use it. So I'm just gonna put this here. So we've got like it's what is it? Like a striped pattern of something going this way. And I'll make sure he's cut off at the end. And I kind of want to line up his tail with the head of his head, I mean. And that should work out okay. Okay. That is good. Okay, I think that's great. Let's put this away now and start assembling and doing some little doodles and stuff. And we got to finish the coloring part as well. So let me pick up some excess here. And then I'm going to probably have to dry this. It's very wet. All right. Do I want to put any more color in the background before we start putting the top stuff on? I kind of do. I'm thinking, what if I do, what am I going to do? Okay, I think so. Here are my thoughts. I'm putting this on here. This is going to sit on top, and it's got that fun gold splatter thing there. We're going to put gold splatter in the background for sure. But also this is going to have this magenta pinky kind of thing here. So it's darker, it's bold, it's going to hang out. I'm thinking about adding some of this lighter pink in the background just to tie those two pieces together. So that's where my head is. I think that's what I want to do. So let's do it. Okay, so I've got the Ecoline here. Oops, I forgot. I do need to dry this or nothing's going anywhere. Okay. The doodle class from the summer. Oh yeah, that was Erin's class, but yeah, that was super fun. Definitely. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, real leather is so great too. I missed that comment. Okay, that feels pretty good. I need a drink of water. All right, we're doing great. I think we're gonna have enough time to finish. So here's what I want to do. I'm gonna hold it kind of at an angle. Okay, and try to do this so you can also see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this underneath. Okay, and here we go. I'm gonna just drip some of this Ecoline across the top, just a little line of it. And then I'm gonna get, here we go, the paint or the water flowing. And this is a really fun technique. It's gonna we've got this napkin here, so it's gonna settle in all the cracks of the napkin. And it's just adding some really fun kind of color and interest here. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more here because I want a little more color there. And I'm gonna let it flow. This is so fun, especially when you have some kind of texture on your page. It really helps to bring that texture out a bit more. Okay, I like that a lot. And then I do want to have a little bit over here, but not very much. Not as much as over there. So I'm just going to put a little line. And then I'm going to spritz it a little bit so it can move around this way a little. Let's see what we get. Oh, I'm going to need a tiny bit more. It wanted to go, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's all I want on there. So now I need a paper towel. Let's clean up this edge a little bit. Okay, and then I need to dry this. And actually, we need to also add some gold splatter. So maybe I'll do that really quick. There's some, yeah, this is wet still. So I'm going to pick this up. Where's my little brush? There's too many things on my table right now. Water is your friend, definitely, for sure. Okay, excuse me. I don't know if this is going to be loose enough. Let's go a little bit more water, make it nice and loose so we can put some splatters on here, kind of in the middle. Okay, and then I do want splatter on the gold, so excuse me, on the pink. So I'm gonna have to dry that first before we can add splatter to that part. And it will lighten up just a little bit once it dries. Oh, there's some really cool texture over here. I'll bring it up close so you can see it. Okay, so I'm not talking. I should be talking. Let's see. Oh, it's so hard to tell if it's dry because it's glossy. It looks kind of glossy, but I think it's dry. It's just like the surface on here. It's mostly dry anyway. All right, now let's add a little bit more of this gold. On top of the pink, it looks so good. Oh yeah, it's so, so good. Okay. This is a funky page for sure. Okay, we're going with it. We like it. Let's see. Where's my paper towel? All right. Here we go. Okay, while this is drying on its own the rest of the way, I'm gonna start putting the other pieces together so we can get this all done. Let's see how we doing. Oh, we got 13 minutes. Okay, I better hustle. I'm gonna put the red on here. This is well, it's more pink, but it's like a darker magenta kind of color. And oh, I don't think you were here for this part, but just so you know, this coffee cup and this, like all the pieces of it except for the black part, is done on watercolor paper so that we could easily color over top of it and do some fun watercolor techniques and just to do something a little different. So just so you know, that's what we did. I love this color so much. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just filling in some of the gaps around this nice gold splatter. Okay, that looks good. I want it to be a little bit darker, so just adding a tiny bit more. Oh man, that's pretty. So for acrylic ink, if you ever want to try some, if you haven't used it before, Amsterdam line is fantastic. That's what this gold is from. The deep gold is the best gold, like of all the golds in all the land. The deep gold is the very best. Excuse me. But also I do really like the Liquitex acrylic ink. It is also really beautiful and rich and full color, nice, good pigment. So either one of those will be good for you. Okay. I think just make sure everything is closed because I'm bound to like tip it over and drop it or something. Who knows? Okay, let's see if I can clean up some edges a little bit. Yeah, I don't want it to, okay, I think that's fine then. Let me dry this. Oh yeah, that's great. It's so good. Okay, we need our sticky glue. Watercolor's awesome. I think I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. I just got a new palette and ready to use it some more. Oh, wonderful. Okay, yes. Watercolor is awesome. And it's nice because it's thick. It's nice and thick, you know, and in general. And you can do watercolor projects on it, but you can also do any really, like any kind of mixed media, you know. You can put paint or you can put a bunch of water on it because it's made for that. You can put modeling paste or, you know, you can layer it up. Like you can do so many things. So I often work on watercolor paper just because it's so versatile. Look at this cup. How nice is this coming together? I really love it. And then we've got the lid right here, which is super cute. So I'm just going to put some glue on the bottom of this cup part just to make sure we don't get glue where we don't want it. Okay. Oops. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. It slipped on me a little bit. Whoops. Hold on a second. My fingers are dirty, so now it's getting messed up a little bit. Okay, that's adorable. So cute. Okay, I do want to put this on here. I think I want it to be off a little bit. So I actually should have done that on there before I did this, but that's okay. We're gonna cut it a little bit. So I kind of want it to be off to the side. I don't know, I think that's gonna look cute, and I'm gonna put the hearts on it. So let's just cut this part. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm gonna glue it down. Line that up a little bit. And then just make sure that's stuck down really well. And then I'm going to cut the other end off here. We'll do it upside down. It's a little bit easier to see. Okay, that looks good so far. And then I'm going to take my 2 hearts. Am I, or both of them or one of them? I don't know yet. Hold on. Yeah. Yes, I think definitely both of them. I think they're very cute and they look nice together. Okay. You could also cut out a bunch of these hearts and use that as a background. That would be really cool. Be a nice repeating pattern on your background there. Okay, putting a little bit of glue, and I'm going to layer. I think I'm going to go on this side because I am going to cut that part of that blue heart off so it doesn't go over the edge. Okay, oops, there's our coffee cup. Isn't that so sweet? I love it so much. It's really adorable. Okay, so then we can put this on our page. I think I'm definitely going to use this to make gift card holders for, like, you know, coffee gift cards, or as a tag if you're going to give somebody a mug or like a travel mug or something like that. That would be super cute. Yeah, all sorts of things. So I think I just want it right here, and I'm going to gently press down with my hand. And then we've got to do our tags here. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to use this big one. Am I? Maybe. It feels really big. I don't know if I want that one, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Ooh, I could angle them. Oh, that's kind of a fun way to do it. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll show you what it looks like in a second, but I'm just layering these up. So these tags, they're kind of like, almost like postage stamp kind of shape. And there are 4 nesting dies that came in the Spellbinders set there. All right, that looks good. Okay, trying to just get the excess glue off of here. And then I'm going to put this top piece on. I actually, oh, that's fine. I'll do this. Nope, I do have some. I'm going to pop it up a little bit. I thought that might be nice. Give it a little separation from the background. Okay. Just like that. Perfect. Oops. And we're going to line it up like that. Okay. So look at, isn't that cute? We got a little bit of, it's just like jig-jag, or what is it? Zigzag kind of layering there. Okay. Now this is going to go down here, and I think I'm just going to put it down here like a sentiment, sort of. I don't know. This is a little bit of a crazy page for sure, but I'm digging it. Okay. I want to use, let's just do white. We're almost there. Ooh, 56. Okay, I gotta go in 4 minutes. But really quick, I want to take my Posca pen and outline these snakes because I don't know, they're just fun and that's what I feel like doing. I was thinking it might also be fun to like draw a pattern in the body of the snake, like floral or something, or I don't know. I think that would be fun too. There's a lot of things I want to do with these little crazy snakes. Okay. It's very textured here. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this one piece of texture too. So I think I'm pretty much done. Actually, I could outline this little guy too. Ooh, this will be fun. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna just do dots around the hearts as a cute little way to frame it. Oh yeah, that's adorable. Okay, so can you see it still? No, I think I covered it up. Never mind. Okay, so I think we're done for today. I had a limited amount of time, but I think this turned out kind of fun and a little crazy. I like all the elements. I don't know how it works as a page, but that's okay too. I like the way I did the tag here, and our cup is super cute. And I think I have some ideas about how I want to use this snake stamp to do some like different patterns and stuff. So this was really fun though. I love playing with alcohol. Excuse me, I keep saying alcohol, acrylic ink, and watercolor, liquid watercolor on backgrounds and stuff. It's just really fun, and there's lots of different things you can do with it. So that was really fun to play with today. And let me just say goodbye. So this is day 17, and it's blown my mind. We've got like 1 week left, so I hope that you can keep joining me and having fun and creating whatever you want to make while I'm creating. And thanks so much for hanging out with me. We'll see you tomorrow.